Recently, I'm reading a book on Marilyn Monroe by Barbara Leaming. A well written biography. I'm going to read a few lines from some pages. From page 11, it's written Marilyn wanted to be a movie star so very badly because it was the only way she knew to escape a chaotic, nightmarish existence that constantly threatened to draw her back in. From the time she was a little girl, passed from one grim foster home to another, that dream had given her a reason to go on living. Of course, many children in those circumstances fantasize about a film career. In Marilyn's case, the accident of geography, the fact that she grew up in and around Hollywood, made her dream seem achingly within reach. On the night of August 4, she finished what she believed Gladys had set out to do when she tried to kill her baby daughter. Marilyn's life had been one of rare achievement. On her own, against almost impossible personal and professional odds, she had created something brilliant and magical, Marilyn Monroe. Her creation had brought immense pleasure to millions of people and would continue to do so long after she was gone. The world loved Marilyn, yet, in the end, she felt utterly unloved and alone. For 36 years, Marilyn, with her immense life force, had fought against an equally strong pull towards death. Tonight, death triumphed and a struggle was over. So she had an overdose of these sleeping pills, and so she committed suicide. And as often happens after suicide, the what ifs and the if onlys hovered in the air. So, reading from page 431. In a curious way, it is precisely American society's Puritan roots that account for Marilyn's enduring appeal. Despite the upheaval of the 1960s, despite the sexual revolution, feminism, and other developments, America remains at heart a puritanical culture, threatened by the power of sex and quick to point an accusing finger at anyone who may have transgressed. In the middle of all that, the vivid image of Marilyn Monroe sends out a contrary message. Its power is in proportion to the depth of our own fears. As a symbol, she promises us that sex can be innocent without danger, that indeed may not be the truth, but it continues to be what we wish. And that is why Marilyn remains even today, even now, the symbol of our secret desires. Well, that's the picture of Barbara Leaming, the author of this book. The ISBN number is given here, and this is what is I'm reading from the back cover. Barbara Leaming's Marilyn Monroe is a complex, sympathetic portrait that will forever change the way we view the most enduring icon of America's sexuality. To those who think they have heard all there is to hear about Marilyn Monroe, think again. Leaming's book tells a brand new tale of sexual, psychological, and political intrigue of the highest order, told for the first time in all its complexity. This is a compelling portrait of a woman at the center of a drama with immensely high stakes, a drama in which the other players are some of the most fascinating characters from the worlds of movies, theatre, and politics. It is a book that shines a bright light on one of the most tumultuous, frightening, and exciting periods in American culture. She has based her research on new interviews and thousands of primary documents, including revealing letters by Arthur Miller, Elia Kazan, John Huston, Lawrence Oliver, Tennessee Williams, Darrell Zanuck, Marilyn's psychiatric doctor Ralph Greenson, and many others. Leaming has reconstructed the tangle of betrayal in Marilyn's life. For the first time, a master storyteller has put together all of the pieces and told Marilyn's story with the intensity and drama it so richly deserves. At the heart of this book is a sexual triangle and a riveting story that has never been told before. You will come away filled with a new respect for Marilyn's incredible courage, dignity, and loyalty, and an overwhelming sense of tragedy after witnessing Marilyn's powerless to overcome her demons move inexorably to her own final terrible betrayal of herself. Marilyn Monroe is a book that will make you think and will break your heart. There are many photographs inside. It's a lovely book to read, and it is an easy read, and I think pretty good. It makes you think.